Richard Kevin Harrison, aka Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars, has been in the news a lot for his off-screen antics. The Harrison family business. Pawn Stars Gold-Silver Pawn Shop at 713 Las Vegas Boulevard became the subject of the reality TV show Pawn Stars in July 2009. Pawn Stars became the History Channel's highest-rated show as it took viewers inside the colorful world of the pawn business. After 28 years in the business, Rick, also known as the Spotter, was an expert when it came to spotting anything fake or stolen. Born in Lexington, North Carolina, in 1965 to a U.S. Army veteran, Rick came to Las Vegas in 1981 and worked in his father's coin shop. It was later converted into a pawn shop. Richard, aka Old Man, died in 2018. Rick is not a full-time employee at the pawn shop anymore. He currently stars in Pawn Stars Do America Season 2. Watch the trailer above. The series shows Rick, Corey, and the iconic bad boy Austin Lee Chun-Li Russell hitting the road to visit 8 different cities in search of historical finds. Rick was sued by his mother, Joanne Harrison, in February 2022 in a dispute over family assets and ownership of the Las Vegas business featured on the long-running reality TV show. She claimed that he made her sign over her interest in the business just after she woke up from a coma. Rick's mom claimed that Rick stopped sending her money from Richard's share of the business. Joanne, 81, filed for a restraining order against the reality TV star, so she could stop Rick from selling off the family's assets. According to Daily Mail, she claimed Rick was making regular monthly payments of $25,000 but stopped in 2020. "I don't know Rick, it looks fake," is one of Rick's best-known lines on Pawn Stars, which soon became a meme. In July 2023, Marca reported that Rick got a taste of his own medicine when airport security got involved in a joke to play an elaborate prank on him. Rick had arrived in El Salvador and presented his passport to one of the police officers at the checkpoint. While the officer examined Rick's passport, they told him, "Let me check it out. I don't know Rick, it looks fake." While Rick nervously laughed, the officer told him he was going to have to call in an expert. A supervisor arrived with a small magnifying glass to verify whether Rick's passport was 100% real. The supervisor continued, "The typeface is correct, the colors are perfect, and the photograph is well printed. So, yes, the passport is 100% real," while keeping up the joke. Then, Rick smiled and was told he was free to spend 180 days in the country. He's always showcasing his sense of humor on and off screen, so it's no wonder he was a good sport. However, no one should mess with him as he runs a tight ship. In November 2023, Rick added another feather to his cap by becoming a Kentucky Colonel. Historic Locust Grove, which is a 55-acre, 18th-century farm site and National Historic Landmark based in Louisville, Kentucky, posted a photo of Rick on their Instagram page. It showed Rick holding a Kentucky Colonel certificate. He's clearly proud to have received such an honor. Rick received his Kentucky Colonel status during an episode of the Pawn Stars spin-off, which was partially filmed at Locust Grove. The post revealed that Rick was inducted into the KY Colonels in June 2023 in their Grand Parlor. Kentucky Colonel is the highest title of honor bestowed by the governor of Kentucky. While he's had some legal issues, it seems like Rick is doing well, despite a terrible tragedy. In each life, some rain must fall, but no parent should have to endure the death of their child. Rick often plays the swashbuckling villain. However, he showed his vulnerability when he discussed the sad death of his beloved son, Adam Harrison, who's shown above. Adam died at the age of 39 and toxicology reports showed that he had fentanyl and methamphetamine in his system. These illegal and dangerous drugs killed him, and Rick has been raising awareness about the severity of the opiate epidemic. In late January 2024, he said, "As per TMZ, as an Aries man, Rick's an aggressive go-getter." However, his grief was severe. The Pawn Stars legend went quiet for a while, trying to process his pain. Today, he still grieves, but he's got his fiery Aries energy back. Aries men are adventurous people, they hate taking orders. Rick is into doing his own thing, he's not ultra-diplomatic like his opposite sign, Libra. Rick's unfiltered remarks on the show are funny and he is charming. Rick may be a villain, there are red flags, such as being sued by his mom. However, he's charismatic enough to get away with a lot. The death of his child is surely the worst thing he's faced so far. Luckily, he doesn't need to grieve alone. He has people around him who love him, including his partner, Angie. Rick lived it up with a beautiful woman in the City of Light. From a stunning vantage point in the Eiffel Tower, the pawnbroker enjoyed truly spectacular views of Paris, France, His partner Angie Polishkin, she's a nurse who specializes in injectables, looked radiant as they shared a meal. Angie isn't the mother of Rick's children, and she's much younger than him. In fact, some people questioned the relationship in the comments section of Rick's Eiffel Tower post. When they weren't accusing him of dating too young, they were calling his educated and elegant partner a gold digger. One snarky Pawn Stars fan wrote, "So often, Rick is all about money, so it's interesting that critics talk about cold, hard cash when they're putting him down." However, Rick's a smooth operator, he's good at reading people and assessing value. Rick can definitely handle some criticism. His sense of self is rock solid after years of reality fame. He's made pawn shops cool. Rick knows how to ham it up to get a laugh, but he's a very smart guy. His charm is a big reason why the series became such a pop culture phenomenon. Rick is a reality icon for good reason. Rick's always unearthing exciting finds, but the stuff he evaluates on screen isn't usually worth millions of dollars. That's why it was so shocking when he took to Instagram to show off a coin with an astronomical valuation. He feels that the coin is worth $30 million, as per Rick's Instagram post. As seen above, he ran across the coin on Pawn Stars and then posted about it. Rick left a lengthy caption. Rick knew someone who might have enough money to buy the coin, as per the UUUH69 YouTube video shown below.